Now, my highest marks when it comes to subjects out of all of these subjects were English, obviously, and history. And I think because the history was like a story, it's not that deep. If you connect things with everything in there, I don't know, you'll do good. Okay. Now, I study hard. I do this, I do that, and I managed to fail.
You what?
A year later, when it came down to the first, results date, right? So here's how I did. Okay, here's how I did. Hold on, I'm about to pull everything on my phone real quick. Wait up. I'm about to tell y'all what your boy did, right? Okay, hold on. Yeah, I need to pull out that screenshot, bruh. I need the receipts. Okay, here we go. No, that's not mine. This is mine. Yeah, okay. So, here's how I did. Now, I did good, but I failed 3 subjects out of the 8. Okay? Now, when it comes to the main basic religious studies subject, it was a 148 out of 200 points. Okay? Now, the basic Arabic, I had 118 points out of 200. Now, out of 200, when it came down to English, without studying, 171. Perfect. History, 172. That's the highest mark. Okay, until now. Maths, I had 2 tests because the maths, they split the terms, right? 2 terms. The first term, I got a 40. The second one, I got a 30. I ended up having basically they added everything up together and they split it in half. I had a 35 out of 200, bro. Mind you, the maths was in Arabic, and I'm used to the fucking limits and everything, in English. Now, when it came down to the deep Arabic subject, I had I had a 60 and where's the mark? Okay, a 90. So they ended up giving me 75, 80 on it, okay, out of 200. And when it came down to the extra deep, religious studies, I had a good mark on there, 126 points out of 200. Now, when it comes to computer science, I had, no, this is the first one, right? Okay, I had 95, I think, or 97, because I don't have that one here, okay? But yeah, I had less than 100. Now, here's the thing. The system here's how the system works, okay? If you get 40% of a mark, you can go to a community college. Or you do that if you got less than 60% when it comes to the overall score, okay? It could be both, but it's community college for you, brother. Now, if you get 60% with the overall score and over, 60% and over, you can go to a private university, but you gotta have 50% and over for each subject. So you can't have an 80 out of 200. You gotta have 100 out of 200 when it comes to each subject, right? So it's 60% and over with 50% for each subject, right, to enter a private university, okay? Now, if you get 65% and over, which is the least, really the least, okay, and also obviously 50% and over for each subject, you can enter a public university, which I don't get it because you're paying anyway. So what?
Oh, what?
Now, the second results day was after the recent exams the same year, so I was still in the clear. I wasn't in danger. I was able to, let's say, go to college or university with my people, the class of 2019. When I failed the first time, I had what subjects did I have to repeat? I had mathematics, okay, and that was below 80, so I couldn't even go to a community college, and I had the deep Arabic subject and also computer science. Now, I studied harder for the computer science. I jumped from 95 or 97 to 103 out of 200. That saved my ass. I repeated Arabic, and here's the thing. I wanted everything to be 100 and above just to be on the safe side, because when I got the second result, for my tests, I had a 65.1 overall. So it is what it is. I'm good. But I had to get those up to be on the safe side. You never know when you want to go to a university. You never know what could happen, really, right? So yeah, when it comes to the reset exams, I managed to get maths. Okay, I had a tutor to come around, bro. It was bad, bro. In a matter of like 10 days at most, I finished those 3 subjects from scratch all over again, bro. So yeah, so I managed to get in maths like what? The first paper 122, the second one 112, and they did their calculations. I ended up having a 117. Okay, 117 out of 200. That was good. I'm good until now, right? I'm fine. I'm straight. But here's the thing: there's 3 subjects that one subject, will go out of the whole overall score if it's the fewest, out of all of these subjects. And that was the deep Arabic. I don't know what to call it, but it's more specific. It's harder, basically, okay? Same goes with the religious studies. And here's what happened. I must have got less than 80 because they put the same mark on there. So yeah, I didn't pass that. That did not survive with me. So I had to wait a whole year to repeat that subject because the main exams are done, the reset exams are done. I gotta wait with the class of 2020 to repeat with them that one subject so I can be on the safe side or in the safe side and everything. And yeah, okay, so I can go to any university I want to, really. Obviously, if I got the guwap, okay? Like, not on no scholarships. Like, I just want to be, able to enter any university. I got my IELTS and everything, so I'm good when it comes to that. It was crazy, man. Let me tell y'all how shit went down in the house after they found out that I'm not going to college this year. Because really, university is my only option until now. Unless something else starts jumping, okay? Let's be real.